Yeah, that's how ignorant. Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, because that's ridiculous. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, I'm saying that just because it's me, because you're not leaving me alone. Yeah, I want you to leave me alone. It doesn't matter. They're not eating you. Don't bother me or they're going to eat you. They're going to eat you, though. Yeah. Yeah. See her feel over the feedback about it. It's you fucking time. Well, oh shit, my fucking nose, fucking teeth, fucking everything, bro. You'll remember something real soon, man. Just chill on it. Yeah, that's just me talking to myself. I might make me a video for this. I think my mic is on. If not, well, you'll just get to watch me playing Fortnite. Anyway, I'll finish the videos about the timeline review later. Today's April 21st, but you're probably on the video. Um, Not a lot's been going on today or the day before. Uh, my teeth's been hurting me because I think Wade drilled into my teeth in my sleep and did that maxillary nerve thing. But other than that, I've been feeling real good. Yesterday, I had a little bit of deja vu where I remember putting up that those lights in the basement, but nothing really major had been going on. I got that Stephen King's The Stand manga in the mail today. That's pretty much it. I might make a video out of reading some of it, like a read through of it, in case people want to watch that, like as a free thing. Yeah, that sounds pretty fun. This would probably just be a bullshitting video because I don't really have anything to talk about. Just be talking about my feelings and shit like that. Oh, I like that character, man. Shit, I suck, man. They suck a lot worse on, though. Unranked, man. It kind of makes me think they're bots, but I don't think they are. Anyway, whatever. Oh, I bought something real cool with some Fortnite bucks or whatever you call it on here for a car. Awesome. Well, oh well. Let's see how long the video was. Oh, is it only 6 minutes? Man. I've been doing the cold water, the iced salt water shit, and the Orajel shit has been fucking killing me. I might just go get it cut out if hope nothing weird happens there, the dentist, but I don't know if I can. There's Tyler listening to bluegrass, man.
There it is.
Hey, bub.
Dagger. You played me the big toys?
Mm-hmm. Do you want to play, buddy?
You must actually unlock that skin.
Who? What skin? Who? Aiden? Oh, dude, he must have, man. I don't know.
Because I was, at least about, got some points the other day. I seen that on there for 15
I want to get the Jay and Silent Bob one, but no, I ain't got no money. Yeah, I ain't got no money, man.
Yeah, I like that one too.
I ain't got no money, man. I fucking died to have
I
it.
play it right now.
I wish I had something to sell to get it, but I ain't got nothing to sell, man. Oh shit, my fuck teeth, dude. But yeah. Anyway, that's Tyler. Sorry about that. Had a few weird dreams, but that's pretty much it. Probably, it's just standard weird lucid dream shit. What else been happening? Oh, me and Tina went to Mount Sterling to get an Easter basket the other day, and after I went with Austin, the day after we went to, with I went with Austin to Mount Sterling just to go to the park, and I had deja vu really bad that day from when I was little, and they skinned me and shit, and I had to walk around. Shit, didn't die or fucking up. I had to walk around like that. And I got some memories. It was deja vu from that shit. You know. But yeah, I've had a real rough life, but you know, life's what you make it. You know, I've had a pretty good life because I made it a good life. I enjoyed the times that I wasn't hurt. And that's all that matters. If I go to that place to get eaten and tortured, that other weird dimension place, I'm just going to be happy that those people aren't really my family. And just be like, hey, man, my real parents is somewhere, and I know they love me. And I'll be like, I figured they were just weird alien things doing a superstitious, like echopraxia poke, randomly getting their skin fixed or something. Because they didn't understand time travel effects completely. Or they did, but they were just randomly poking at it, if you know what I mean. I love busting these things up on Fortnite. I kind of suck at Fortnite, but I like playing it. Sometimes I can play ranked and shit, man. I almost won a battle royale once, or I think I did once by myself one time, but and ranked too, man. I was like, really? It, I about did that, and it's like, yeah, I did that, or I about did it, like second, third place or something. Uh, yeah, me and Austin went to Mount Sterling the other day. Had a real good time with him, man. We ate at Taco Bell after we came back from the park, and I also I apologize. I think I accidentally hit mute. Didn't realize it on one of the videos, but like I made it up by doing the timeline review. I don't feel like finishing those right now, but I will. But anyway, yeah, we ate at Taco Bell, and I had $20 something, and I just like gave him the rest of it, or all of it. I mean, to go and get some food and shit, you know, at Taco Bell, and we sat in the parking lot of Ollie's, and he gave me the rest of the change back, and I was gonna go in there and get a fucking you know, this Rorschach manga that I seen. I thought looked cool, even if I don't want to rate it. I thought the artwork looked cool, you know. Uh, uh, and like yeah, and yeah, but I didn't go in there and get it. I just ended up getting some that new freeze dry candy, and these little Twizzlers bites and stuff. And it was pretty good. My little niece Leanna liked it, or my legend niece, or whatever. You know. I know. Pretty good day. But there was something off I could tell about Austin. Then here lately I remembered the Keisha collapse from one of the last pop outs. It's where the Austin was doing this weird like predicated Wade thing where like he told him like, look, if you date me up until this date you get to go to heaven or something, but they ended up not, and it fell through or something. And shit, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there. Well, anyway, that's going on. Well, that happened like one of the last pop outs, and I could tell that was what was going on in his face. It looked like, you know. And it looked like he was having a good time with his pretend family, but he also, it looked like he was kind of dreading having to go back there, you know, and face that shit. And you could tell he came here just to do that. That's why he did it, just so he could pretend to have a family like that with that Keisha girl. But then again, I know this shit's real, and you can take a holodexer off, and I could have swore I seen a victim, not a victim, a video of Austin cutting the cord off a baby, but I couldn't. It didn't really show Keisha's face in it, but I mean, and I don't know what those hall lectures can do, so that's what's making me believe that this shit is bullshit. But like, also I kind of believe it's true, but also I kind of don't. We'll just have to see what that shit is. You know what I mean? Maybe one day we'll find out what all that stupidity was. But I hope not real. I hope not real soon. But my teeth is fucking killing me though, and I know they do weird shit. Like if I go to the dentist or do this and that, I might get hurt because that's one thing that's happened before, and I'm afraid to go to the dentist or the hospital because I don't know if they'll do something weird to me. I know that's weird, but that's what they do sometimes. And there's no point in even going anyway because they might not fix you, or they'll dip the dental drill and shit and not know it, and then you not know it, and you end up getting AIDS or something, and they don't tell you until they come, and that's one thing that happens. That's happened. Stuff like that's happened before. You had diseases that they didn't tell you about. You didn't find out about until they came. And it's like, yeah, you got AIDS because that bitch from that give you a root canal at the dentist dipped her dental drill into AIDS infected shit, and it gave you AIDS. That's why you got like sores or something over here. Shit like that's happened before. Yeah, and they said shit like that'll happen now. Yeah. So there's no point in going to the doctor here. There's no point in taking some of their medicines and shit. You should only take some of their medicines if that's all you got. Yeah. And you're in real bad pain or something, or you really need to get rid of an infection. That's it. Just pain medicine or infection medicine. Nothing else, really. And that's only if you have to do it. And you know you have to do an infection medicine. So, like, yeah. I wonder how many kills I got. Just fucking 4 kills, dude. But anyways, I got a little carried away talking. Oh, my fucking teeth. Oh. But yeah. Anyway, I could tell there was something weird going on in Austin's face. It looked like he's super, super depressed and super, super scared. But then when I noticed it, looked over at him, he started like pepping up again. That's one of the things I remember hearing another me talk about is the look in Austin's face when he's talking to somebody. But then again, that could have been another me that could have been someone else that's Holodex as an older me. And I remember meeting older me. So, I mean, if I'm not God, the real God only probably knows what's going on with this if he's even looked at it, you know. And I would say this is something that God would want to know about weird shit like this. You know. I really don't know what's really going on, but I'd really love to know. I did have a good day with Oz, so. And yeah, whenever I see super depressed and shit like that, it makes me think of these stupid Daughtry songs that Tina likes. Nothing that I wanna do, try to make it up to you, and it feels like tonight. You know what I mean? Like those sappy songs that'll make you super depressed and shit. You know. Just go with it. That's all I can say about it. But I had a real good time. I had a real good time with Tina too. The next day, we went to go get him an Easter basket. Leanne and them and Aiden an Easter basket. And um, all we did was I can't really remember where we ate, but we ate somewhere. Um, where we ate? We ate. Um, oh. Also, it might be a little while for I do that timeline review shit because, like, I want to make out a list and shit so I can talk coherently and shit. And also, my fuck teeth are fucking killing me today. Just a bullshit video. Most of them have been. That one kind of was too, but I kind of want to make it like a more cohesive video so I can like, you know, just because I'm bored, you know. Yeah, just a want to thing. I just want to make it more cohesive, you know. But yeah, we went to. I forgot where we ate. We went to. We didn't eat at Waffle House. Fuck, my memory is horrible, man. We didn't go to Waffle House. Oh shit, somebody's shooting at me. I knew they was there. Shit. Well, sometimes you die right off the bat, man. Uh, um, Me and Tina ate. Um, Don Seniors. Yeah. Me and Tina ate at Don Seniors. And, I got that beef barbacoa or whatever. It's like this real tough fucking beef and shit, and I think that's what's fucking killed my teeth. But I made them sore and shit. But I had a really good time and shit. And yeah, it was good, but it was so fucking tough. It's ridiculous. You know, we had a Don Seniors after we went to Walmart. Yeah, I think it's after we went to Walmart. I got that Nosferatu movie. I think I got a thing of pencils. I don't remember what else I got, if I got anything else. Oh, I got an Xbox Live, not Xbox Live card, a Game Pass card for 12 months. Hopefully I'm at least here for at least 12 more months so I can use it, get my money's worth for that. You know. You know. But it was a good day, man. Uh, uh, yeah, I got the teeth twingers today, man. It's fucking killing me. How'd I earn V-Bucks, man? I got 700 bucks. Oh. Oh. Oh, I sure. Oh, WWE shit, bro. Fuck. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Yeah, it's okay. But also, yeah. Then I remember going in that little store, this little like outlet like junk store next to the to that little that one mall. I think it's called Jeffersonville Mall, but I don't know. I don't remember what the name of the city of it was. Going towards Mount Sterling, where the zombie shit happened. I remember going in there. I got deja vu in there. Going in there. I seen the every time I see that GoPro drone that's for sale. Yeah, yeah, and that was when I was with Tina the day after me and Austin went up to Mount Sterling. Um, Anything else I've like recorded and where I remembered and recorded or something, I'll just have to put it in that timeline review. Um, I think it's getting real close um, to whenever they come. But I'll tell you one thing. Um, oh yeah, me and Tina went to that old. I know this is random, but this is just me making my videos. Nobody watches them anyway. But I'll tell you one thing though. Whenever Tina brought me by that old gas station I used to buy potato wedges and gas station food at and junk food at and like stoner type food that I fucking love that people make fun of me for liking, so fuck you, like cheese sticks, potato wedges. But anyway, whenever Tina brought me to there the other day, it's the one it's that store I used to go in there. Sorry for babbling. I used to go in there all the time whenever I used to stay with Dawn in those apartments who lived in Stanton. I had a lot of good memories walking over there. A lot of memories I don't want to forget. Staying in that old apartment, watching Courage the Cowardly Dog or something, Fairly Odd Parents, or I forgot what TV shows I watched whenever I stayed there. I think it was shit like that, but you know, Kim Possible, whatever, or some shit on Comedy Central. I think I liked Comedy Central when I was a kid too, when I remember, or Simpsons or some shit, or Cops. But yeah, I had a lot of good days then. I remember one time we was gonna hang out in Lexington or go to Chuck E. Cheese or some shit when we was kids, or fucking Gaddy Town or fucking some shit, or fuck just go to the mall or some shit like that. We went there and stopped at Don's first before we headed on to Lexington, and we seen this bat up in the corner, like hanging by its feet, hung on to something, and it scared the shit out of us. And I can just remember that day. And I used to walk over to that one store all the time for Bess or Don or just me. And that's one of my favorite memories walking over there and getting some of those potato wedges. I think they had cheese sticks, but I don't really remember. That's the shit that'll make you think of those stupid sappy songs that Tina likes, like Daughtry or something, or somebody likes. But like, yeah, I don't really. I kind of like it because it's sappy, but I don't really like it. It's like a guilty pleasure thing. But like, yeah, he sings pretty good, and it's good music. It's just like not something I'm really like. It's like because I'm like I like metal and shit. It's not really something I want to admit that I like. But if it's like if you ask me about it, it's like, dude, yeah, I like Daughtry. I just listen to it every now and then, but I wouldn't pay for a CD or nothing. It's like shit like that. But yeah, there's shit that'll make you think of those sappy songs like that whenever you remember those memories. And I know there's something with like a long time ago, Betty in that one neighborhood she moved into, she moved not far away from that apartment. I don't know why, but she did. I really, really don't know why, but she did. It has something to do with this weird latency catch up game and me not being able to handle going back there because I love them and I'm brainwashed or some shit like that and I'm not able to handle it and I freak out and seize every time or some shit like that. But anyway, uh, I'll I'll miss it here, and I know it's getting close. I know it's getting super super close. But yeah, and not long ago, I was thinking about like right after I got done going through memory string shit, thinking about the Clockwork Orange dudes and the white that I seen in that weird trip to grocery store with whoever the fuck that Gigi lady was, with the human bacon and shit like that, and the severed heads in that weird glass case. I remembered a memory that's real precious to me from whenever we used to go to. Excuse me for being like that. I get tongue tied and shit because I get nervous and I'm in pain real bad. But I'm trying to think of some good memories today. Um, yeah, I was still talking about the memories where we used to go to Hazard all the time when the old Walmart used to be there. Um, I know this shit's unrelated, but it's just part of my memory string shit, and it's just a video diary to me. You don't have to watch it. Just fuck off, you know. But whenever I have to think about going back, that's the shit I go through. Those memories, like the memory of going up to the old Hazard Walmart, walking around, and the movie aisle, the electronics, the the toy aisle with that stupid Christmas car that's screwed to that plate. I'll know the fuck car I'm talking about when I see it. Yeah, you will. Uh, uh, walking through that old Walmart, walking through that old radio, 1950s radio themed restaurant or some shit, whatever it was. It sold hot dogs and popcorn and pop and shit. Walking through the toy aisle, seeing that, like I said a while ago. I forget shit. I got bad ADD. Walking up and down the aisle where all the other aisles were, like in the middle of it before you go into the other ones. Uh, seeing that luggage bags said something about ready for mammals or something, or staying at mammals or something, or grandma's, and it had a picture of a cute little like home and terrors looking little boy on it, dressed as a cowboy, and he had a like cowboy shit on, and it's like, and he had like those little revolvers, Magnum revolvers and shit. And walking around the clothes section. Yeah, I like Walmart clothes, but we got good clothes for somehow for some reason. Uh, uh, and you know, walking up and down those other stores we go to all the time with them. Just going in J.C. Penney's, Peebles. I remember going in Peebles. Peebles was a really cool place to go in. It's real danky. Um, J.C. Penney's. That stupid day. I remember going there with somebody. I can't remember who it was, and they had sold those little Dale Earnhardt helmets and shit like that. And then going to DQ and sitting in that little sunroom and eating chicken strips and shit, and getting the little tokens that got you free ice cream and the kids' meals, or eating at Burger King right next to it. Those were good days. Those were very good days. Going to Doll Hairs, just a fucking clothes shop. Even though I fucking hated going to Doll Hairs when I was a kid, but now I'd love going in there because it brings back memories. Yeah, I hated clothes shopping when I was a kid. But I remember it. Can't remember anything substantial or substantive, whatever that fucking word is, whatever the right word is, related to whoever this lady is that comes down or whatever this shit is. But yeah, we'll just have to find out what's really going on. I'm real bad tired of it though. I always find out what's really going on. Oh, that feels so good whenever you got a real sore tooth that's twinging and shit, and you take a sip of ice salt water and it fucking dulls the pain after you get over the initial like real bad sensitivity to it. It feels like fucking good, but it causes like a delayed response time of the pain coming back sometimes. But if you keep bombarding it, it'll go away or make it go away for a little while, or it'll go away for like a few minutes and then come back. It's real weird, but like anyway, yeah, that feels so good. We didn't really do much today. Nothing much happened. I went to Subway and my teeth was twinging still today. I went there today with Tina before she went to work. my tooth was still twinging, and like I forgot to bring some cold water or that shit. Or oh no, wait, I think I had that Orajel shit, so I rubbed some on my tooth, but it's still sore, man. It wasn't working super good, it's just making it feel tingly. So I fucking rushed in there and fucking got a fucking slushy, dude, and fucking by God, as soon as it hit my fucking sore tooth, it's fucking amazing. You know, and that's the relief I hope I get from getting fixed this time after they pull my soul out. Is just that initial fucking relief. Oh God, I took my socks off after football practice or something. It feels so fucking good, and I'm not in pain. And usually, if you're in real bad pain where this happens, that's usually the feeling you get after it takes like a few seconds or about a minute to get used to the not having to breathe shit. That's what it's like. It just feels so fucking good. And I'm actually looking forward to getting my soul pulled out of my body this time, whatever it is, and I'm fucking staying out of it while I fucking handle breathing. Well, I have to, you know what I mean? If not, I'll see if she can like do that narcolepsy shit and put me to sleep. But like, yeah, I'm so looking forward to it. And yeah, being a ghost and out of your skin, out of your flesh sack, feels extremely good. Like taking your socks off. It feels very good. You know, but if you like walk on the ground and shit with your bare feet and no socks on or nothing, or if your feet get wet, you have to wash your feet off real good or you'll get a weird disease. And every time you go back into your body, if you touch something, if you touch the ground or touch something, you have to clean yourself off with this shit they got. I think, yeah, or you'll get some kind of disorder. I think, so you have to be super clean about it if you do it. And I think there's like bath bomb shit you'd even have to take or spray on you or something before you even do that. And yeah, if you do shit like that, they said you have to be extremely clean about it, or you can get AIDS or some shit. Yeah, yeah, and yeah, I don't really remember last night's dream, like I said a while ago, but don't matter. I don't know what the dreams mean. I don't care. What else have I been thinking about today? Um, been thinking a lot about Lost Creek for about living when I used to live on Lost Creek for a while. Some pretty dank days there. That one day with shooting a dart at Cecil at Christmas time or her birthday, and it hit the mirror. Playing all the time. That weird shit with Ike that day he killed that dude with a throwing knife or some weird shit like that. That's fucking weird. You know, the day that one lady in that hatchback car took me to fuck Walmart, the old Walmart, with another me that was talking about getting his brain fixed or something. And yeah. But whatever this scenario was and is real weird and awkward. Um, Besides Pine Ridge, that's one of my favorite memories. Is Lost Creek memories. I know something happened on Lost Creek too. Yeah, But yeah, it ain't been super, super long since I remember the Keisha collapse in from the last pop out thing. You know, I can't remember who else has been here, but if there's even been anybody who who else is going through it and who loves me and who my ally is in the bullshit. But I know it's somebody I recognize. And I probably found out uh, during that. And uh, but also, yeah, I do know living in Stanton at 611 Riverview is another place, like somewhere else I haven't been in a real long time, that has something to do with this runaround shit and the time travel shit. It's like I just call it a familiar place, like uh, like Junior's old apartment in Lexington. And I know I've been here before when I was a real little kid. Um, and I didn't, and I know there's something else. Um, with I think it's either Don or somebody else that lived in those apartments in Stanton. The other ones, not those. I think at least. I think there's something with somebody else living in those apartments in Stanton too. Is either someone else is going through it or somebody that had something to do with them. You know, I wish I could remember half this shit, but I don't. I just remember bits and pieces or memory string shit, like from whenever you're recovering from Rohypnol or roofies, like they did in The Hangover. Then it's like, oh, all of a sudden, it's like, yeah, Doug's on the roof. Yeah, we fucked a hooker in the room last night. Yeah, he's on the roof. Because I remember going up, because I remember going up there after it or something like that. That's how the memory string shit is. And I just go with it and talk it out and see if it leads to anything. But a lot of the time it doesn't. It just leads to a pleasant memory that I like to that I like to have had or forgot, but all of a sudden remembered. And then I just dwell on it, forget trying to remember anything, and just enjoy that memory. Because memories are meant to be enjoyed, and I fucking love enjoying memories and reminiscing and just sitting there. And that's the cool thing about when that shit comes back. You can sit and actually introspect into your own mind and see it. How cool is that? That is real cool. You know. Uh, and then there's been shit about like preschool and all this come back into my mind. When I used to go to that one preschool that's around where Dawn and them used to live in that trailer across from the funeral home. Those were real good days. I've been having memories come back about when I used to go to school there, about playing around, playing with those little cardboard blocks that was had paper on them, looked like bricks. Something about some toy Tina or somebody got me from the dollar store that I wanted for the Christmas party or something. I don't remember where we lived, but I know Dawn lived at Miller's Branch then. I think we either lived on Lost Creek or we might have moved into Jets Drive just then, but I don't remember. I think we lived on Lost Creek or we had just moved into Jets Drive. And if there's anybody around my age, they may or may not have went to preschool with me, but I don't remember. I always thought there was somebody that went through this shit that I always talked to, but I don't remember. They could have just been doing a put on thing too. Who knows? Who knows about anything really anymore? Yeah, you can have false memories and shit too, and think that happened, but it didn't. You just misremembered it and shit. So yeah, the teeth twinger shit's fucking killing me today, but I'm able to handle it better, I guess. Teeth twinger shit really sucks. If you know what I mean. Um, See how many more minutes I got left on this recording. Probably 44 minutes record. Oh no, it's 52 minutes. But anyway, yeah. Uh, I know there's not enough. There's not a lot of time left. But I'll tell you one thing. I hope these people know what they did to me. I love them like they was my real family. If it ain't true, I hope they fucking know they made that boy love them more than they'll ever know. Regardless what they did to him. Uh, but whenever me and Austin went to the park, I did get some deja vu there. The first park we went to, and the second park, I felt like I lived that day before. You know. And another thing I can't really get out of my head is that stupid grocery store place with Gigi, the Clockwork Orange grocery store people, and there's something else. Oh yeah, that's one thing I can't really get out of my head. Oh, and the cul-de-sac place, as I called it. I remember getting out there, out of the back seat in Tina's car, crawling back and getting the basketball out, and stepping up the curb, and Just walking around, it was a normal place. I don't think it was a triptych, but I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure that place was real. And dude, to be honest, I'm pretty sure that's a place that's off world and it looked like a regular neighborhood. Fucking weird, but like, yeah. I stayed all night there. I slept on their fucking couch. Like it's nothing. I don't remember why Wade went by there, but he did with Tina and them and every one of them. And something weird happened to me one time when I went there too. Um, um, so much weird shit going on. I don't know where to start and where to stop and shit like that. I just go with the memory string shit and it's random and all over the place. And I just sit and talk it out, maybe think it, man, it might tell me something one day, or my mind will get jogged. But it's like, no, it just seems like it just keeps running around in a random circle. But I like talking about the film reels of the memory strings going through my head. If you know what I mean. Oh, and um, I don't remember anything else. I guess I'll just have to talk in another video. I'll upload this one. Hasta.